It has been a year since Egyptian protesters toppled their dictator, then celebrated in the streets. But even now, the country is far from stable, and many Christian Egyptians are no longer safe in their homeland. So now Coptic Orthodox churches in the United States are stepping up to give them some refuge. Michelle Bearden explains in tonight's Keeping the Faith report.
At St. George Coptic Orthodox Church, members come to worship in the traditions of their 2,000-year Eastern Orthodox faith. At peace in their sanctuary, but not always in their hearts. For many come from Egypt, where last year's uprising by protesters toppled a dictator, but left the country in political shambles. As Islamic fundamentalists gain more power, persecution of minority religions becomes more prevalent.
Our families and our close families in Egypt, they are living in trouble. They are unsafe day and night.
Father Moses Salah says Coptic churches in America are often the first place of refuge for Christians fleeing Egypt.
After they get their papers done, we try to find them a job for them. Of course, when they come from Egypt, we have to have a furniture, kitchenware, all of things they need for daily life we provide for them.
As the turmoil and chaos continues to rage in Egypt, the question is, why should Americans care? Well, many who worship here will tell you what's happening halfway across the world could have a direct impact on this country.
Human rights are badly managed in Egypt. Every year we see this, but we don't do anything about it. We have to hold the government accountable.
Oncologist William Assad left his homeland 30 years ago. His two brothers and their families remain, so he knows the fear and abuse Christians are enduring by Islamic extremists.
We in America are not isolated from the world. If we don't deal with the fanatics in the Middle East, they definitely going to come hunt us here. Remember 9/11? It's going to come back.
For Coptic Christians in America, freedom of speech and religion are precious gifts, ones they never take for granted. For News Channel 8, I'm Michelle Bearden.
About 2,000 Coptic Christians make their home in the Tampa Bay area. The community will host a prayer vigil and memorial service on Sunday from 2 until 4 at St. George. That's at 2135 West Bush Boulevard in Tampa. The event will include speakers, music, prayers, and videos, followed by refreshments. You can also read Michelle's story in Saturday's Tampa Tribune about the struggle to win religious freedom in Egypt.